signature lighting. I've been doing this for 22 days now. Yesterday marked the 21st, which is officially 3 weeks. And I can feel the visceral exhaustion. Nothing na I'm tired, I want to give up way. It's just a more of like a wow. Wow. Wow, I've been doing this. But also whenever I scroll on YouTube and I look at the number of my videos versus my subscribers, I'm not discouraged at all, which is really surprising. So as not to say that a different version or a younger version of me who craved recognition and possibly clout is no longer there. I know she is because every time I see a pattern in the YouTube titles of people who actually go viral and stuff, or like content like how I gained 1,000 subscribers in 7 days, how I gained 10,000 subscribers in 90 days, da da da. There's a little voice in me that said, "Oh, let's watch that," and then I'm just like, shh, no, focus, focus on the goal, finish the challenge, finish the whole 365-day series. The goal right now is to push the limits of my output, because I only do like I do post like a few times a week, but to do it every day non-stop, actually I've already reached the point where I've asked myself, and is there still something I can say? It's like that, you have a long distance lover and you Skype or video chat every day to the point that you always talk, that you have nothing to talk about anymore. Is it too specific? Anyway, so it just makes me proud that the voice that's dominating in my head isn't the voice of needing validation or the fame and success that I used to value. It's more, I wouldn't even say it's about the quality or the substance. It's just more about my relationship with discipline, my relationship with content creation. Because if I were to make it as a content creator, I just don't want to be known for like fashion, the way my house looks, the wealth, the status, the events that I go to. I want to be able to know that somebody out there is being helped by the stuff that I talk about. That I had a video that I didn't even expound to the deepest level, and yet something I said changed the way their mind worked, and it was the only missing key that they were looking for to unlock their mental potential and emotional freedom to keep going and to move forward and to expand. And that's good enough for me, because I know I've done it for people before. But how crazy would it be if one day all they've known is just this profile of my face and my voice, and then I'm in public just ordering a cup of coffee or having a conversation with whoever I'm with, and somebody in the line says, "Wait, I know that voice. I recognize that voice." And then they come up to me and then ask me, "Is this your account? Are you this person?" I don't know. That thought alone is really exciting to me. So, yeah, maybe I'll strive for whoever that is. And right now, seeing that I've put out 21 videos, this being the 22nd, and just practicing my speech, and I can also feel like my brain is loosening up, not in an unhinged way, but more like when I'm writing, my thoughts flow perfectly, they're fine. But when I'm talking, I would sometimes pause for about 1 minute. No, not 1 minute. I would sometimes pause for about 0.4 seconds to 8 seconds just to find the word that I'm looking for to say. I'm not looking for the right word or the politically correct word, but the apt word to describe what I'm talking about in a way that has impact. You just don't see it because I have a chance to edit. I can cut it out. I would load a video on the video editor that has about a length of 18 to 25 minutes, only to be cut down to either 10 to 13. So can you just imagine how much I've been cutting out? I don't know, maybe this is a reflection video of my last 3 weeks. So far, I am happy with the way it's going, and I'm finding my voice. I'm finding the lane that I wanna exist in online. I thought I knew it, but this thing is helping me uncover. Like, when I first started this, I was so worried I had nothing to talk. I had nothing to talk about. But every day that I open up my mouth in the video, and then I rewatch some of it forcefully because I have to edit the video, so I'm gonna have to watch it. I do get like ideas. Oh, I can talk about this in another video, and I can talk about that for another video. I can expand on this. I can expand on that. It's just still so exciting to me, despite the tiresome feeling that I'm getting. I'm gonna continue this, and I changed the countdown from day 1 of 365 to just like counting down from day 365 until 1, because I feel like what would the final video be? What am I having in store? Like, does it have to be super special? Does it have to be announcing a change in my life? Does it have to be the end of an era? Or does it have to be just anticlimactic? That's it, free of performance or anything? Speaking of performance, I remember the way I used to show up on social media. It always had to be so loud and flashy, but now I am loving the groundedness. That I just have to be this. I just have to be chill. I don't have to be anything else to be watched. The right people who are looking for my exact vibe will stumble upon my videos. Although I'm not marketing my videos actively, like sharing it on my social medias. No, not yet. Let me enjoy my anonymity. Let me enjoy the exploration stage. This is the experimental stage, and frankly, this is the most exciting stage. I've started accounts from scratch so many times that I can tell this with utmost confidence. The most exciting part about content creation is when nobody's watching it. There's just so much freedom. There is still hope. I wish that people would see this. I'm so proud of this, but a larger part of me now was like, okay, we will get there. People will be telling me, oh, you should create shorts so that people would see your videos. And I said, we will get there. For now, let me just complete the task of uploading one video every day, talking. So I don't know, maybe this could open a career for me in public speaking or being a talk show host, because I do conduct very, very good conversations. I am so confident in my conversational skills. The questions that I ask, the information that I get from the person, like seeing their soul and making them feel safe enough to share a deeper truth that they've always wanted to say but they couldn't say out loud. That's my talent. One day I will get there. But right now, the subject is me, and the stage is still being built. This is my stage. They said that people tend to give up within 90 days. I have the first 30 days almost down. I'm so excited. Will I make it beyond 90 days, I should be able to push myself. Not in a hustle and grind way, but more in a aligned way. Like really testing my limits, pushing beyond my boundaries, because the price is meeting a version of myself that I haven't met yet. And it's nice to have like a couple people watch it and then like really look forward to my videos, even if they're just biased because it's me. But it's nice to know that they actually learn something from the stuff that I'm saying, even if I talk to them every day. Practically every day. So anyway, that's it for today, and I'll see you again tomorrow.